In my Fayetteville home studio, I did some music recording, but because of my full schedule, it was hard to find the time. However, here's some of the first music recordings in the Fayetteville studio. His name was Matwa. His music was New Orleans Bayou. I recorded some of these cuts live and some in the studio. The ones that don't end in applause were recorded in the studio. Here's Herb.
Maria did live on the outskirts of town, the fairest Creole girl for many miles around. And she lived for the love of Charlie, where the tall pine trees grew. She lived for Charlie down by Picket Bayou. Charlie told Maria, I know I heard him say, meet me where the bayou crosses the old highway, and I will tell you, darling, how much my love has grown, and show to you a catfish 3 feet long. And when the sun was down, Marie could hardly wait. Around the house she ran, and out through the gate, down to the bayou, just fast as she could run, down to the bayou in Charlie's arms. A pine-scented hair and all the love that she could bear was all for one Charlie Wood. Well, minutes turned to hours, and lo, before long, her father called her name and asked where had she gone. Down to the bayou, I heard a sister say, down to the bayou and the old highway. Now if anger had a color, it would have to be red. And if anger had a face, you would see her father's head. Down to the bayou, running fit to be tied, and the cottonmouth moccasins scattered to let him by. Oh, Maria by a tree, magnolias in her hand, and Charlie by the bayou, thumping rocks at a can, and the thunder of a rifle tuned a bell that night, and screaming little Marie ran for her life. The rage of a man with a gun in his hands was all for one Charlie Wood. The moon raised his head, a tear in its eye, and the bobcats in the pine trees wailed a mournful cry, and the oil lamp that he held framed the morning dew and Charlie's face down in the picket bayou. Her pine-scented hair and all the love she never shared was all for one Charlie Wood. Some man told me that he was free and he didn't owe no one nothing. The world could come and the world could go and never find him groping. Oh, but I saw him today. He was passing over by my way and stepping out right in time, trying to sneak up to the head of the line, just like you're supposed to, baby, just like you're supposed to. Yeah, the king and the queen been fooled again and thinking that they must be special, demand that we bow down on our knees and believe that it's universal. Oh, but I saw them today. They was passing over by my way and stepping out right in time, trying to sneak up to the head of the line, just like you're supposed to, baby, just like you're supposed to, baby. Hey, Mr. Money Man with gold-gilded hands hanging around in my pocket, hands me a mortgage loan for a pound of neck bones. He owns the whole darn market. Oh, but I saw him today. He was passing over by my way and stepping out right in time, trying to sneak up to the head of the line, just like you're supposed to, baby, just like you're supposed to. Hey, Miss Susie Q, all dressed in blue and the colors of a prison mirror. She can't be touched, and what's much worse, she'll die if you even come near her. Oh, but I saw her today. She was passing over by my way and stepping out right in time, trying to sneak up to the head of the line, just like you're supposed to, baby, just like you're supposed to, baby. Well, I saw them all today. They was passing over by my way and stepping out right in time, trying to sneak up to the head of the line, just like you're supposed to, baby, just like you're supposed to, baby, just like you're supposed to, baby. just like it's supposed to. Hey, you're walking down a road, baby, that's kinda narrow and wide. To the left side is quicksand, to the right side you may die. And you stand there and wonder, then you fall down and weep. Someone behind you is pushing, someone else is standing on your feet. Now ain't that a hard road to hoe? Ain't it hard? Ain't it hard? But you'll work until that work whistle blows. Oh, baby, just another hard road to hoe. Deep from a dungeon, someone calls out your name, and you search around and listen till you hear them call it out again. And then you fall down on your knees and you reach out your little hand. Hey, that look out, good brother, I think that he's pulling you in. Now ain't that a hard road to hoe? Now ain't it hard? Ain't it hard? But you'll work until that work whistle blows. Oh, baby, just another hard road to hoe. Hey, you walk down to the corner and you meet yourself a friend. Well, you bring him to your house and invite him to come in. Well, he sends you down the streets to get some pink bubble gum. And when you get back home, he and your wife is having fun. Now ain't that a hard road? Now ain't it hard? Ain't it hard? But you'll work until that work whistle blows. Oh, baby.
Very much.